At noon. First, the highlight. Lagos State government empowers community health workers for career advancement. EFCC hands over $22,000 recovered from convicted fraudster to Federal Bureau of Investigations. And on the foreign scene, death toll increases as severe weather lashes Texas city of Houston. Any sports. British boxer Tyson Fury suffers defeat as Alexander Usyk becomes boxing's first four-belt undisputed heavyweight champion. Now the news in details. I am Timmy Dayo. Anthony. The Lagos State Primary Healthcare Board has organized a career progression training for community health workers, CHU. The supervising permanent secretary of board, Abimbola Bowale, said the initiative is a testament to the board's dedication to excellence in public service delivery and the advancement of its frontline healthcare professionals. Bowale emphasized the transformative power of knowledge and reiterated the board's commitment to fostering excellence in public service through such training initiatives. Also speaking, Director of Community Health Services, Simbiat Sanusi Alaka, described the training as a beacon guiding CHUs towards excellence in public service. She underscored the importance of continuous learning in the ever-evolving healthcare landscape, emphasizing its indispensable role in career development. The 2024 screening test for the 16 Model College and upgraded junior secondary school will commence on Tuesday, May 28 and end on Friday, May 31st at 5 CBT designated centers across the 6 education districts in the state. Director, Lagos State Examination Board at Dayo Onrushala urged applicants to bring printed copies of their examination slips to the examination venue, noting that electronic gadgets such as phones, iPads, watches, and others will not be allowed in the examination hall. Orunshela enjoined all duly registered applicants to revisit the exam board portal using their surname and password to print out a clear copy of their seating arrangement for the examination. He called for the cooperation of parents and guardians and all stakeholders to successfully conduct the examination. Police in Ogun State says it has arrested no fewer than 4 suspects in raid of some dark spots in the Abeokuta North local government area of the state on Friday. The state public relations officer, Omolola Odutola, said the midnight raid was part of the command's efforts to rid the state of criminal elements. Odutola said the raid followed credible intelligence that some criminal suspects were using the places as hideouts and meeting points to perpetrate criminal activities. She noted that following a directive from the State Commissioner of Police, Abiodun Alamutu, the divisional police officer in Lafenwa led some of his men to the hideout, leading to the arrest of the 4 suspects. And now to the rest of the stories. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, says it has handed over $22,000 recovered from a convicted internet fraudster, Akim Olariwaju, to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI. In a statement, the EFCC spokesperson, Dele Oyawale, said the money was handed over to the FBI on Friday in Lagos. At the event, FBI legal attaché Charles Smith commended the EFCC for recovery of the funds, especially from business email compromise. According to him, this type of crime cripples businesses in the U.S., noting that the recovery within 2 to 3 years gives hope to the affected companies and brings some level of justice, even if it's not all subjected as been identified. Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo has said all transition committee chairmen across the 21 local government area of the state. This is contained in a letter signed by the State Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Community Affairs, Kwanis Nwabanuwe. The order takes effect from Monday, 20th May 2024. And now to foreign news. Death toll has hit severe weather. The lashes the Texas city of Houston has risen to 7. Authorities says 3 additional deaths came after Houston, the largest U.S. city, was hit by heavy rain and winds up to 160 kilometers per hour, leaving downtown streets covered in glass from blown out windows. Downed trees and power lines littered residential area, and National Weather Service confirmed a tornado touchdown in the suburb of Cyrus. According to Irish County Sheriff Ed Gonalazis, the new victims included an 85-year-old woman who died after a mobile home was struck by lightning and caught fire. Taiwan has ramped up security patrol over the weekend for the new president's inauguration amid the increased presence of Chinese vessels. Taipei's Coast Guard administration says it has sent out personnel to patrol all hours of the day and night around Taiwan's three major outlying islands, Kinmen, Matsu, and Pingwa. Taipei's Ministry of National Defense earlier reported that it has detected 7 Chinese aircraft and 7 naval vessels around Taiwan in the 24-hour patrol leading to 6 a.m. on Sunday. Only 12 countries now maintain formal diplomatic relations with Taiwan, mostly poor developing nations. Before its inauguration, supporters of the opposition Taiwan People's Party, TPP, are set to march in Taipei to protest against the new president Lai Ching-ting's governing Democratic Progressive Party, DPP, and demand that he carry out parliamentary, judicial, and constitutional reforms. British professional boxer Tyson Fury has suffered a split decision point defeat on a dramatic night in Saudi Arabia as Ukrainian boxer Alexander Usyk became boxing's first 4-belt undisputed heavyweight champion. On the ground stage and on a legacy-defining night, Fury began well but was given a standing 10 counts and saved by the bell after Usyk onslaught in the 9th round. In a tense wait for the scoreboard to be read out, Fury appeared convinced of victory before a stony-faced Usyk broke down in tears when he was confirmed as the winner. The scorecards read 115, 112. Also 114, 113 for Ukrainian, with a third judge scoring it 114, 113 to Fury. Fury lost for the first time in a 16-year professional career. Just before we go, before embarking on the journey, always examine your vehicle's condition. You can follow us and like all of our social media platforms. X, Traffic Radio 961. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and program live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website at trafficradio96.1.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration engaged independent managers for the management of Lagos theatres? You can get more details on Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Primary Healthcare Board has organized a career progression training for community health workers, CHU. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, said it has handed over $22,000 recovered from a convicted internet fraudster, Akim Olariwaju, to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI. We also told you that death toll from severe weather at the lashes from Texas city of Houston has risen to 7. In sports, British professional boxer Tyson Fury has suffered a split decision point defeat on a dramatic night in Saudi Arabia as Ukrainian boxer Alexander Usyk became boxing's first 4-belt undisputed heavyweight champion. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio96.1ng. The NC News broadcast compiled by Aderayo Iduwalaya. I am Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening.
We are the dial that helps